Hi friends, welcome to Crypto Vulture Trading. In this video, we are going to see about what is the next upcoming update. So, if you observe my videos previously, I not made an like large videos, but in a short videos, I'm explaining about the market from past 20 days. The market have a higher chances to react, and they are going to take a huge liquidity from the market. So it has been, I am telling, from more than 15 to 20 days. So if you are not following all my social media links, at least if you followed my Telegram channel, you may find that clearly every day I given the short trades. Everybody make the money at the free of cost. You can see here. So all these are what I given all the trades, and clearly I explained about the market situation. These kind of short videos clearly you can see here. So at least if you followed my Telegram channel, you are going to get a good update with a profits. So with the and a crypto knowledge and trading educational content also I'm giving you. So friends, so understand this. So try to subscribe our channel. If you like this video, then share with your friends and family, and also give your comment and your suggestions. I will try to make the videos consistently giving the market exposure, but because of my busy schedule I am not unable to make any videos. So right now, if we see the Bitcoin in the daily time frame, there are 3 to 4 chances are there what we can expect. So right now if you see, it is still holding an a this year highs. Okay, 2025 year high, but it has lost, but again it has closed above only. So right now what are the chances we have in the daily time frame if we observe? See, let us see first with the indicator basis. For example, if you observe here the market, the price is making the, you can see here, lower low, but at the same time you observed the bullish kind of the indirect bullish divergence, and the same here, price is an a higher high, RSI is an a lower low. So whenever price and RSI are different component, so you can observe the hidden bullish. Right now also same thing, hidden bullish divergence you can observe here as in here. But the point where we need to observe is without making the double bottom. If it makes double bottom around without losing 101k area, market will straightly go up more higher also, because it gives a chance of the strongness. So double bottom pattern, and you are also you will find an bullish divergence. That moment you will find a clear cut of the moving in the, if it is not moving that way. In the second scenario, just market try to suck the liquidity. This is an a liquidity area. We need to understand whenever a single candle like fallen or raised, we consider this as a liquidity gap or a liquidity portion. So to grab this liquidity, market can go till 119, again it will dump here. The dump, if it is making double bottom, it is okay. If it is not making double bottom, it may rise continuously, or it will lose this support. So there's a third scenario. If it lose the support of 98k, there is no chance that will be the closer of bearish market, closer of bullish market, and we are entering into the bearish market. So in these scenarios we can see how the Bitcoin may reject or may react, or how it goes. Right now Bitcoin definitely in the distribution phase. So this distribution phase, if more accumulation happen and with the double bottoms, market have a chance to go up. But what I am considering right now, it is in a distribution phase. Mostly if it lose 98k, then there will be a free fall of the Bitcoin. So while observing this, we need to observe the weekly time frame of the Bitcoin. That is in a 4-hour time frame what I explained. In the weekly time frame, daily time frame I explained, and weekly time frame if we observe, the market has making continuously higher highs, but RSI is making continuously higher low, sorry, lower highs. So higher lows. So when RSI is making higher lows and it is making an a higher highs, which is the telling that there is a chance maybe we are going to see an a dump. So that can be a correction. So whenever this is the correction, it started moving that. So what I am expecting right now, this phase of the initial Bitcoin, yes, we observe these many days Bitcoin continuously rised because of the ETFs or many other things where institutional investors showed the interest, everything. But right now in October, what is going to happen? Continuous altcoins, ETFs, newses are going to come. So mostly what I believe is they are going to reject or they are going to delay. So this delay will continue till one more year. So next November, I am expecting the biggest alt season will be there. But how I am expecting that, I will let me explain you to justify my like what why I am expecting like that. If you observe the Bitcoin dominance right now, here you can clearly see that after seeing the Bitcoin analysis, we observe the Bitcoin dominance for the alt season. What will happen? How I am expecting? Continuously, Bitcoin dominance is increasing. What it has fallen here because of the bearish divergence continuous. Yes, you can see that bearish divergence happened here and fallen. Yes, okay, good. This is a good thing which happened. Then you see in a mini alt season, mini alt season, mini alt season, mini alt season. Oh, nice. Then what is happening now? Market is going up, and if you see the RSI in a weekly time frame, there is no chance. Definitely, it is going to make a new higher high. So that new higher high may be around 71%. It is going to take, and it will be the brutal for the altcoins. Then what will happen? What is the magic going to happen? This brutalness will happen till the end of 2026. Maybe that is the time we are going to see the biggest rate cuts will also started happening by end of the 2026. So this end of the 2026 is going to give the incredible bullishness for the altcoins, because dominance will reach at a certain level where it started falling down continuous 2 years. Means the next season is going to be a biggest golden season for the altcoins. Why? There are many reasons behind that. One is, if you see the technically how the market is going to perform initial phase of 2026, then 27 and 28 and 29 may be the super years for the altcoins. So previously also, if you observe, the altcoin market performed not in 2017, it performed like previously here. Then here if you observe the 2020, 2021, but many things were changed after that. Here the alt season clearly performed, means around the end of the bear market. So mostly if 26 considering as a bear market, after the ending of the bear market will be the huge for alt season, and then again alt season came. Here alt season not performed that much well. So what I am believing is, if you consider this as a 26, this as the 27, and this will be as our 28, maybe the same thing happened now also. This is an a 23, this is an a 24, this is an a 25, maybe next time. But here also the complete all session not happen. All session has divided into some parts, but here it is not like that. The continuous all sessions you've seen for 2 years. So but what I'm expecting, these kind of continuous all season what we seen in 2020 or 2019, that may happen in 2027 and 2028. That is my long-term perspective about the alt season. Why I am telling you like that, this is the clear evidence. And what about the alt ETFs? So altcoin ETFs right now, what we are seeing the news, definitely they are not going to agreed by the US SEC. So what they will do is they will delay that. So these kind of news is mostly we can expect Solana ETFs approvals or any other ETF approvals mostly next year ending. So like whenever the next year ending, if you find the news, you will see the biggest money will started flowing towards the greatest altcoins. So this moment, this year, it happened for the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin taken like a gold, the initial ETFs, everybody observed the Bitcoin. So the next year, Ethereum ETFs are also going to perform very well. So in this outer view, what I tried to explain is the initial point is how the Bitcoin is going to perform in a longer time frame and a shorter time frame, and in a daily time frame also I have told you. So which are the important support levels, what are the liquidity gaps where we can observe. So if market continuously raised here, I will stay quietly, and whenever I see the rejected, I will start again take the short trade. Or if market directly given me the double bottom pattern here and it sustainably started moving up, then I will go for the longs. So it's totally decide where the market is leading towards. So when in the market in the indecision, so the weekly candle has been not closure, the Sunday candle is not closure. So without this closure, this weekends pumps and dumps, I'm not going to enter. In your lifetime, what you need to understand is in trading, when you observe this is an distribution pattern, never think that because of Trump only market has fallen. Not that. Already market given you a certain indications that I reached a saturation point. Whenever market reaches the saturation point, it will wait for the negative news. Once you find the negative news, automatically market will start dumping. So the same thing happen. Yes, here the manipulation will also enter. So never expect that market will be the good with you, market will be the brutal with you. You need to understand it will be the brutal, there will be the manipulations. You don't expect many manipulations will happen with stock market also. Yes, we need the regulations with the crypto market, but when you understand the brutalness of the market, you need to be very careful. So if you observe that market is taking the profits, if you started a short trade here, so from 10 days I am taking the started short trades, I started building from here this point of time means nearly 10 days. Before 10 days I started taking the short trades in the DCA method. Then I seen a very good profit, and my community also taken the profit. So who are the vultures family? Everybody taken the profit. So this is the point we need to understand. And let's jump into the now the analysis of the Ethereum. So first we will talk about the higher time frame analysis. If I observe this can be an head and shoulder pattern. So this can be one shoulder, this can be the head, and if it forms one shoulder, maybe to suck the liquidity, maybe it may go higher and it will reject from there. Or else if it making the double bottom from here, that will be the strong move. So these, when it is going for higher, I don't try to go for longs here, I will wait. If market continues to move here also, there is not a problem. After rejection I will start the short trades. If I want to make a long trade, I need to see double bottom kind of thing, anything. Without double bottom, without a bullish divergence, I don't expect the market to what. So right now, yes, we are seeing that lower low and a higher high, it is a good development of the, but what I need to see is I need a proper price action also. So the price action means what? When I am talking about higher low, lower high, lower low, higher lower highs, all these are considered to be the price action. And the liquidity, market liquidity gaps, I believe in that. At the same time, indicators are the itself, you need to understand they are only indicating. So don't blindly follow the indicators. When you are following indicators with your price action, with an ideal situation, taking the trades will be the good for you. So tomorrow the SP 500 index opening, everything will decide the market. Maybe over the night Trump will come with a new news, market will react differently also, that is not an issue. But it is simple wicks. When weeks are there this much, the wicks should be covered, they should be filled. So I am waiting for that filling of the wicks. And then the finally point of the time, we need to talk about the USDT dominance, because USDT dominance and other part of the cryptocurrency market is an inversely relation. So when they are inversely related, this much of the huge wick is waiting. If still market go, if you observe here, wicks are going to fill a little bit, definitely. Any wick, it should be filled, it should be filled, it should be filled. If it is missed here, again it has been filled here. If it missed here, again it has filled here. Everywhere wick is going to fill. Maybe a shorter time frame market can come here and it can go. So what are the 3 to 4 perspectives about the USDT dominance in shorter time frame and a longer time frame? What I believe is, this is a shorter time frame, maybe it is going to make a double top and bearish divergence. Okay, definitely it will reject here, and another little bit big push for the Bitcoin I can see. Or else continuously market will like USD dominance will rise, so that crypto market will fall down. And for the altcoins, that will be brutal because of the dominance. So whenever you observe, USDT dominance should rise, at the same time BTC dominance should rise. They both should rise at a time, which kills the altcoins. When this both should fall at a time, which give you the all season. So all season, or it is a favorable time to trade in altcoins. So I don't want to talk about more all season in this year. Why? Because you clearly need to understand that from past 3 cycles, the biggest all seasons you have seen. Okay, for example, if you are in 2016 to 17, those times are the greatest all season, and the biggest all season like NFTs, when they are entered into the market, decentralized games entered into the market around 2019-20. Those times also, yeah, we seen the biggest all coins raised and they have been collapsed. Definitely understand, in the market every time you will see a new coins will enter into the market and they are going to collapse, and who the sustainable coils will maintain their life in the brutal market. So what I believe in 26 is going to be definitely brutal for the altcoins. I am not talking about the Bitcoin. Right now Bitcoin is clearly become a gold. How in the world any uncertainty is there, money is moving into the gold. So Bitcoin is like that. So but if you are waiting for all season, wait for next year ending, be with your good money and enter into the market. Market will going to give you the biggest opportunity. Enter into the new good projects also. You will see the biggest earnings in 2027 and 2028. That will be the greatest point of time. And any US market also, yes, they are struggling, but once the recession can come, anything can come, every by end of the next year all things are going to be set. So at that time we need to wait. So this movement is not good for us. Here we need to make a small money with small trades. That's what I believe. If you want to hold your big money, you can hold in the Bitcoin. That is not an issue. So anyhow, you know that first Bitcoin will start moving, then only after that only altcoins will follow. So first, right now, DCA small amounts you can invest in Bitcoin. That was the point. And then to make you a fake move, there is a chance is there market will make a double down and it will fall down till here. It will make you one more time, it will make you to believe that yes, still bull market is sustaining. That kind of beliefs also can happen. So you have to trade on the probability, confirmation, indicators, price action, price theory, liquidity understanding, liquidity grabbings, and at the point of chart patterns, all are needed. When you are combining all these things with your experiences, then only you can make your great money. So patience is very important, so try to be in the patient. And then finally I want to talk about the SP 500 index. So why I want to talk about the SP 500 index? Because of this Trump, if we see his previous tariffs news affected market so much. After that dump, okay, it taken the long term support, and then it sucked a new liquidity, then the push that new liquidity to a new higher highs. But now it is a time where market is trying to take a profits. At the same time, negative news will impact the both at a time. Then short sellers will aggressively enter into the market. So the chance one, it is going to take a support around the previous all-time high, or if it leases that support, then we will see one more taking the support around this biggest trend line. So this may happen in this year or next year, but it should going to happen. There is nobody can stop this. This is in a market that is common. So whenever you are entering into the market, you need to know when to exit also. So every time you can't sustainably stay at one place. That will be never happen. So right now, we are seeing, yes, manipulations are happening and exchanges uh, these market makers are making some kind of problematic things. I observe that, I understand. So try to follow our videos. I will try, if I am not making the larger videos, at least I will try to make these smaller bites of shorts in YouTube and Instagram, so that may help you indefinitely. So friends, this is about the market update. So stay tuned with Crypto Vulture Trading. Have a nice day. Signing off.